Hi there guys, my name is Max. I'm from Lexidy Law Boutique. I've been an immigration lawyer at the Spanish department for 6 years, and today I'm going to answer the questions related to the work visa for Spain. To that effect, my colleagues have prepared a set of questions that I will be answering one by one. These are the frequently asked questions with regards to the work visa. So, first of all, can I work in Spain without a visa? Very important here. Everything that I'm going to say is for non-EU citizens. EU citizens are a different animal. They can work without a visa. But non-EU citizens absolutely need a visa or a residence permit to work in Spain. Sometimes it will be a visa or residence permit specifically issued to work, and sometimes it will be another type of permit that also allows them to work. More to come. So, second question. What is a work visa? There's no simple answer, but a work visa in general is any type of permit that has allowed its holder to reside in Spain and to carry out activities, economic activities or work activities, both as an employee or as self-employed. Third question, and a very important one. Can I get a work visa for Spain without a job offer? No. The short answer is no. Anyone who wants to work in Spain as an employee needs not only a job offer, but also the sponsorship of a company, because as a general rule, it's the company that applies for the permit from Spain. So you not only need a job offer, but you need a company to collaborate with you. The exception is if you are a freelancer. In this case, you need to submit a business plan and a viable project for a business activity. The third one is if you have a very privileged residence permit, such as a golden visa or a residence permit for a family member of a specific kind, then you can also work in Spain. But these are the minority. Next one, a very interesting one. When relocating within a company, which visa should I choose? Well, sometimes you can ask your employer, I would like to go to Spain, can you transfer me to the Spanish branch? And if they say yes, the Spanish branch will request either an employment permit or a highly qualified residence permit, depending on your situation. If there is no Spanish branch, in that case, Lexidy can help you either with the incorporation of a company or with our EOR services, which would mean that you would be, in practice, employed in Spain nonetheless. The final option would be an intercompany transfer, in case you move from the foreign branch to the Spanish branch of the company while remaining a foreign employee. When does a Spanish work visa expire? That will depend, because as we said, there's many types. Having said that, as a general rule, we have those that last for 3 years and those that last for 1. Both are renewable, and in any case, after 5 years of legal uninterrupted residence, you will be able to apply for permanent residence. I am a freelancer and I wish to relocate to Spain. What should I do? Well, as we said before, in this case, you don't need a job offer. In this case, what you need is your own independent business activity. You will have to address the consulate of Spain of your place of residence and submit a business plan. Besides the business plan, you're going to have to show your qualifications, experience, startup costs, and anything geared to convincing the administration that your project is viable. Of course, there will be cases in which you will be a freelancer, but you already have your own economic activity outside of Spain. In that case, of course, you can use the recently passed digital nomad visa if you comply with the requirements. This also applies if you are a remote employee and want to move to Spain, but 1, there is no Spanish branch, and 2, there is no interest for the company to have a Spanish branch or to employ you in Spain. Next question, can I work remotely from Spain for a foreign company? Actually, yes, and the solution is a very new visa that has recently been passed, the digital nomad visa. You may have heard of it. With this residence permit, you are authorized to live in Spain, but either to work for a foreign employer or to be a freelancer with mostly foreign clients. As a general rule, the digital nomad visa is the initiative of the worker. You go to your company or to your client, look, I would like to do the exact same thing that I'm doing now, which I can do remotely, but from Spain. Is it okay if I do that? And if the company authorizes that, you can obtain that permit for Spain. Okay, big one. Are there any tax benefits in Spain for foreign employees? The answer is yes. Both for remote employees or for employees in Spain, they may be able to access the Beckham law. To access the Beckham law, which establishes a very attractive flat rate of 24%, one has to move to Spain specifically because of a job offer or as a remote worker. And if other requirements are fulfilled, such as having a salary of at least 55,000 euros per year, you're going to be able to access this amazing tax benefit. Well, this was all for today. Hopefully we answered your questions with regards to the work visa. Lexidy is always happy to receive your queries. And if you have any, please fill in the form in our website. Also, please let us know what you think the next video should be about.